Beautiful, lovely Sweden. It's not raining today. Last 2 days it's been raining extremely hard, so I couldn't do any filming. Today is Monday and I'm here with this baby. The pooch is in the back, looking unhappy because he's locked in the car. Since it's not raining, let's make use of this weather. Okay, I'm in Stockholm, as you know already, walking through the city, acting like a complete idiot. It's very hard to do your filming when there's so many people around, but you just really have to be thick-skinned and not really care. I need a coffee somewhere. There's a chain called Espresso House here in Sweden, which has really good coffees. Some building works, similar to what we do in the UK, when you preserve the facade and the outside of the building, you put a scaffolding to keep it safe, and then you knock down everything behind it and build it. It rained partially for a few days, but now it's back to what I'm used to. And as you can see, I'm staying out in the countryside. Well, it's very close to Stockholm, but over here, people, unless you're in the city center, they say, oh, you're not in Stockholm anymore. So the distance from this house to the city center is the same as my house in London from London center. And my house is considered to be in London. Whereas here, people say, oh, you're not in Stockholm, you're staying outside. It takes me 15 minutes or less than that to get into the center, which is amazing, because in London, doing that 10-mile journey takes me 45 minutes to an hour. Very good morning from a sunny Sweden. Once again, the weather is looking good and the baby is ready. Actually, both babies. This one and this one, both ready to head out. I've decided to make use of this good weather. It's my last day here before I head back to Denmark, Germany, then Netherlands for like stopovers and seeing friends along the way, and then back to London next week. I'm gonna head off to Vaxholm, which is another city, I don't know, about 18 miles from here, and it takes 45 minutes because you have to go all around Stockholm to get there because it's an island and I'm on a different island. So, but yeah, I thought I should take you guys along and show you a bit of the Swedish countryside. Countryside, I say it loosely. The whole place is a countryside. So let's do this. I was wrong, it's not 18 kilometers or 18 miles, it's actually 31 miles from here. So it makes sense that it's going to take 45 minutes. So I don't know what I was expecting when I came here. I had no idea, but it's just like any other seaside town. Very beautiful boat. Need to go find me a coffee. What a beautiful bike. Welcome back. Today is the day, the sad day that I'm leaving Stockholm and going back to London. I really need to do something about my life. I keep wanting to leave London, but never actually take the big step because it's really scary. Wrapping up everything, packing up the whole house, moving to another country, and then realizing you don't like it. But I don't like living in London either, so I've been talking about this for the last 2-3 years. I need to do something because I'm here and I'm really having a great time. I don't feel like going back. Spent over a week here and it's been very quiet. I haven't really done a lot. That's why I haven't been filming, because it was just chilling, relaxing, seeing friends, having lunches, dinners, coffees. It's a holiday, but at the same time, the pace of life in Sweden is much slower and nicer than back home. And you wonder why we are putting ourselves through so much when life is short and we need to be happy and enjoy it. Anyway, off to Copenhagen, and then from there crossing over to Germany, and then stopping in Netherlands to see Parker, my chauffeur from the last trip to Sweden. It's my friend Arnold, but that was a joke. On the last trip we were sharing the drive, so I used to call him Parker because it was funny.